Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
The Indians get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well placed, should get a single. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. The Indians are 8 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 19 for none.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Bowler!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Indians are 25 for none. Sharma in the great southern stand end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. At least get a couple.
Yep. Keeper. Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 49 for none.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Great
two.
work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Sharma is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Just threw the shot too early.
The Indians seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 62 for 1. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Wait.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just 1 risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there. Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Indians are 73 for 3. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Hey!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowlers in.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ahmad getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Jordan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Really good shot there.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Could that be out? Looks so.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Indians are 120 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the members' end.
Yeah.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Winning.
Yes. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yes.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
couldn't get it through the field. Berendorf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Indians are 138 for 8. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's ball.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Gotcha.
Times it nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Berendorf is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Got that away nicely.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yes.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Great shot.
Bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Perfectly timed.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yes. Good.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Miller gets off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing. A couple on offer here.
Good return back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yup.
Good pickup, big chance.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right on.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes, nice ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right, yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right there.
Needs a direct hit.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Are now on 102 for 4.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Going with spin now.
Wait, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Right on, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Green into the attack now from the members' end.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Power and precision in that shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot, Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that marks the end of the match.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.